Hi, Sandra Gerard here from The Worthier Part at theworthierpart.com, and you can't see my face because I'm going to show you this software. This BVS Solitaire Collection, I've been testing it out. It's really great. It has tons of games in here. They are all solitaire card type games. But there is an incredible variation. I do not have time to show you all of the games. There are almost 500 different games here. But I wanted to show you a couple of things that I really have liked about it. This is probably the most customizable game software that I've ever seen. You can go in, you can customize the rules on each of those games. You can customize the cards yourself in really some really nice ways. Not just choosing the cards that you have, but you can change the card size. And if you're somebody like me, where sometimes some things are a little easier to see than others, it's really worth being able to go in and change the card size. Of course, I guess it helps if you, there, see? So now I am going to, I turned on autoplay. I hate autoplay. So I do have to move my screen around a little bit because while it's really nice how it lets you customize the size of the cards, it doesn't exactly give you a bigger screen. So you're going to have to take that into account. But this would be great for those days that I'm not seeing so well, or for somebody like my husband who doesn't wear his glasses all the time when he can't find them, then he'll be all set. For right now, I'm going to put the cards back. I'm going to put them a little bit smaller than where they were. No, right there. Because another thing that's really nice is you can customize the card backs. And I've seen this before in other programs. You can just choose whatever. That's kind of, they're calling it kaleidoscope. It's sort of a mandala type thing. We're going to have to wait a second while it resizes everything. But you can see the card back has changed over here. But what's also nice is you can put your own custom card back on. So I'm going to bring up a picture of... just have a picture in here of our puppies. You can see all kinds of stuff in here. All right, I'm going to pause for a second while I go. Let's see. This should be the picture here. It's not showing it to me. We'll see if oh, there they are. And we want to make sure it looks like it's pretty well centered. Somebody's ears are getting cut off, but I think that'll make it a little bit smaller. Okay, put that in there. A little bit bigger. So you can see the process. I don't like it when her ears are cut off. Whoops. Okay, that works for me. It's not completely centered. And I'm going to call this card back name Puppies. And that's the card back that I'm going to use. So now when I go to play my game, I get to see my puppies on the backs of all the cards. And I haven't actually taken a look at this. This is King Solomon's Mind, which I had never known about before I came across the BVS Solitaire Collection. But I've really gotten hooked on King Solomon's Mind. Oh, missed another place to play there. And you're playing on these cards on the outside, as well as this is where you want to finish. It's played with 2 decks of cards. Once you finally empty these outer 12 cells, you can treat them as free cells. But here on the outer cells, you stack them by suit descending. And then ideally, you want to get them all on the center stacks ascending. And you cannot mix suits. So I found it a challenging solitaire game, but not one that's impossible to win. For example, if you've played Spider, I adore Spider, but let's face it, Spider is one of the toughest solitaire games to actually win. I find some of that challenge in King Solomon's Cave, but with a greater chance of actually being able to finish the game. So I am going to go ahead and finish my game on my own time. So I want to encourage you to look in the video notes. I'll have a link where you can go find out more about this. It's BVS Solitaire Collection. It's available for Windows, which I'm showing it to you on right now. It's also available for the Mac platform, as well as you'll find it in the Apple Store for your iPod, your iPhone, or your iPad. So if you enjoy solitaire or you know someone who does, you should check this game out. I think that you'll find that it has a lot to offer. Thanks so much for watching.